Remember, there is the vision, the belief, and the habits. The vision, the belief, and the habits. That means that meditation is not enough. It must be followed by action. I'll give you a very simple equation. Real time plus process equals application. Real time plus process equals application. When you are truly at a point of awareness, you are engaging your abilities in real time. As things are actually happening, you begin to experience things and you see exactly where you're supposed to go, how you're supposed to react or conduct yourself, and you begin to apply it in real time. This begins to multiply the more you remain in alignment, full alignment, because of course there are levels to alignment. So in real time, you are dealing with a situation that is a challenge to you, or you are seeing someone else go through it, and you look and you process. Now, in some instances, processing requires a little bit of speed. And then in some instances, process requires 6 days, 2 weeks. There are different time frames for process. Remember, time is a human construct. The energy that flows around us has nothing to do with time. That is a human perception. Days, nights, the clock. We are operating under something called the Gregorian calendar. Understand this. So with the energy around us, and as it pertains to God, time is not. Things do not happen according to what we perceive, right? As it pertains to time. So, real time, meaning when it is happening to you now, when you are experiencing whatever it is. Process, meaning you pause to take a moment to understand what is going on in front of you. This is what the meditation is supposed to do for you. The meditation is supposed to give you more strength in the ability of recognizing and being aware. You are in the moment. You are in the moment. Something is happening to you, and you immediately recognize what the message is. You immediately identify what the issue is. You see it. It is very clear. This equals application, because if you've been doing your meditations and remaining in alignment for as long as you have, then the application becomes that much easier. Your application does not wane when you process in real time. It does not wane, because when you allow for yourself to process what's going on, you have the answer. The answers are laid out in front of you. Real time plus process equals application. Now, for some, this can be a very challenging equation. Why? Because they do not have patience. They do not have patience, and they expect everything to happen right then and there. There are some things that do, but remember, time is a human construct. Some things have a delay. For example, you are having an argument with someone, and the argument gets really intense. Now, of course, you want resolution, but you have to process that perhaps the resolution is not meant to happen in that moment. And so you give it the space to breathe, which is the process, and then the resolution occurs a few days later. Then the flip side of that would be processing what's happening, recognizing a course of action that you must take to reroute the situation, and then you do that, and then the resolution occurs in that moment. Case closed. So it's two sides to this. There's the delay, and then there's the immediate. But you have to be able to process in order to recognize which one applies. Now, I could give several other examples, but that's just one that comes to my mind. Understanding real-time plus process equals application. Action must follow meditation. Meditation is not enough. You get your answers from meditation. Your abilities are enhanced through meditation. It's a form of practice. But there is the action to follow. It makes no sense to do meditations on a regular basis, and after those meditations, there's no action to follow. People make the mistake of thinking, well, I've done all of my meditations. Why isn't anything happening? It is because there is the action to follow. There is a practice. You want telepathy? Practice it. You want to heal? Practice it. Remember, you have the vision, the belief, the habits. All three must be in place. It's not enough to have the vision of what you want. It's not even enough to believe that you can get it. You must engage the habits to put yourself in position, knowing that you are protected, knowing that you are guided every single day, knowing that you will get every answer that you need in real time, knowing that you have the gifts in order to engage these things. It is your birthright. This is the knowing place. This is the ultimate form of evolution within the human experience. And when you get closer to this, all is well. And when I say all, I do mean all. So even though I do speak on meditation in these episodes quite a bit, I'm giving you a tool that can be used to put you in the best position to ease through the human experience, even in the midst of challenges. But you must understand that in order to fully evolve within the human experience, you must be present in the real-time situation, process what's going on, and then apply what the meditation and the message has given you. There is a message in every single situation. There is something for you to take away from every single moment, and you must be able to process so that you can identify what that message is. And then, of course, in some situations, you understand that there will be a delay, and then in other situations, it will be more immediate. But being able to truly process all situations to find those messages, making it your intention, making it your goal in every single situation to identify what the message is. What is it that is being communicated to me from the conversation I am having, from the situation that I am experiencing, from the place that I am traveling to, from the environment that I am in? What is the message? Ah, I got it. So then you go quietly, be still, meditate, and then comes the application. It's a beautiful work of art when this is done. God is in you. Act on this truth.